Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. We'll watch the Orlando Magic in this one as they go up against the Dallas Mavericks at the American Airlines Center. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, it's Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. Allie LaForce will be bringing us updates from the sideline. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Anthony Davis.
And sometimes you have to adjust your game as Father Time starts to take a toll. And I think we've seen that. He's still a valuable contributor. And look, what he may be doing less in terms of raw scoring output, his veteran presence certainly offsets.
A look at the Magic starting group. Running out on the wings, they'll have Bane and Wagner. Down low, it's Banchero and Carter. And it's Black in at the point guard. One for Dallas. They've got Kyrie Irving. Davis is out there with P.J. Washington. Then it's MP. And it's Flag in at the small forward. We are really in the thick of the regular season now, Greg. You like what you've seen so far?
Absolutely. You can tell that everyone came to play this year. The game just keeps getting more advanced and the skill level continues to rise.
Now, here's Wagner. Pass to Bane. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Black. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet.
Carter Jr. with the unselfish play that time. Quality possession, and he makes a lot of those.
Now, MP. Gets the three-point bomb.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Outside, Bane. To the inside. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession. And a moment here to recognize the Western Conference Player of the Month, MP.
With the way he shot it over this stretch of games, you just knew this was coming. Everything that he's let fly from deep has been nothing but cold, hard cash. I mean, defenders have been tripping over themselves trying to contest him from outside that arc.
Now, here is Irving. And it's in there.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
To the paint, here's Bane. And the layup falls.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. Not that.
Irving misses.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Alex 6'10", GA. Franz Wagner provides great versatility to this offense.
Yeah, and he's a solid decision maker, capable of running the show. He's a gifted scorer and playmaker. Plus, he provides matchup problems with that size.
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
A bit ago, Jason Kidd and I were able to chat. Coach and I talked about the ways that Paolo Banchero is used on offense and how his defense will respond. He said with Paolo, he can deploy in any area of the floor and be effective. Personally, I think he's the most dangerous at the elbows, but he can go to work anywhere. You have to know where he is at all times. Kevin?
Thank you once again, Allie. Now, here's MP. Paolo Banchero unable to get his shot to go in.
Showing a lot of muscle on the interior. MP unaffected by the defense there.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Carter with the screen. Driving in, and then Carter with the dunk.
He may not be the biggest center in the league, but he sure can jump.
Mavericks leading by 3. Irving from long range. And it's It's Orlando with the rebound. Fresh from a win against Portland.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
We always talk about Wagner's versatility, how it includes the playmaking.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. In for the Mavericks. Tobias Harris comes in for Fly. Dallas is gone. 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And Clark the Magic with 2 good wins in Banchero and Wagner.
MP, a showman for sure. He has truly arrived.
That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. The Magic trail by 3. First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Nobody near Irving. Drains the three-pointer. Irving's got 5 points so far.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Banchero for 3. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. The drive by Embiid.
Good cut by MP there. Love that aggressive approach.
Magic have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. And Irving comes to help. Down low. Shot to stop the run.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Payne's shot is good.
They're going to have a nice little run here.
23 seconds left in the first quarter. McGowan's the pass to Banchero. Now Wagner. And finish off by Wagner.
Wagner able to bounce to the rack and throw it down, and he'll do so just about any time he has the opportunity.
Payne for 3. And so it's NBA making things happen for the Dallas Mavericks. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all, and he looks to be... And if you're just joining... Flag is checked in for Tobias Harris, and it's Payne in for Hardy. The Magic making a switch here.
Let's hear it. Give it up for yourselves.
So it's Orlando now. They trail by 9 points. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Like the pass to be Johnson. Here is Howard. 5 on the clock. Traps in the tray. Howard's got 5.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run work.
Yeah, trying to get it all back in a hurry. You're right on that. These threes they're taking help. They're trying to catch fire. They've yet to find the match.
On the court for Orlando, they got Goga Batadze. Anthony Black is out there with Desmond Bane. Then there's Howard. And it's Wagner in at the power forward position. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie Laporte.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Wizards put on his show. He contributed 52 lot of those points came in bunches of 3. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
All right, Allie, great stuff as always. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, every night's different. They may try to double it, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
And Greg, you were a point guard. How has that position evolved over the years?
Well, if you think of how much more of the court that has to be covered in the style, you have to score more now to play the position. I think shooting becomes
Right there, that is highlight reel stuff from MP.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
The Magic trail by 14. And Wagner has it in the corner. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He has 5.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
MP outside. To the middle. Here's Lively. And finished off by Lively.
Love the dunk from Lively, not just settling for the layup.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
It's Haley with the finish.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that guy.
Howard with a screen on Christie. The kick out to Bain. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
So for Dallas, their last game a win against the Wizards in Washington. Pass to Howard. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this game.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Wagner against Davis. Patazzi is screen on Davis. Kicks it out to Wagner. What a play! Simply trains it into the buzzer.
Very important triple there at the buzzer. That halftime deficit looks a lot more manageable when it's in single digits.
And so it's Dallas. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. They'll get you back to the action after this break.
Did you miss us? Stupid question. Of course you did, and we missed you. And tonight we kick off with our mid-season focus on power rankings.
Looking at Dallas, their roster is stacked. We expect them to be the top dog. In my book, they are the title favorites.
Shaq calling his shot.
Not really going out on a limb there, huh, big fella?
And let's dig into the first half now. Things looking pretty good for the Mavericks.
I mean, when you go inside and impose your will this way, you're delivering a gut punch.
Yeah, there's a whole other half to go, but the way they're winning this makes them the heavy favorite now. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. One half to go. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through this.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of it.
And it's Irving with the ball for the Mavericks. They've led by as many as 14 points. They get to take on the Blazers at Portland after this one. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. MV out there with Kyrie Irving. And there's Davis. Then there's Washington. And it's Flag in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks. Franz Wagner was asked to describe his game, and he said, I don't know if there's someone who I would say I play really close to. I'm like a tall guard. I try to do a lot of different stuff out there, and I hope when you see me play, you see that I'm having fun and I'm playing for the right reasons. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Haynes got the lead up to 14 now for Dallas. Black the pass to Carter. Now, here's Wagner. Baines on the double team. And finished off by Banchero.
When he attacks the rim like that, Paolo Banchero, there's no stopping.
Pass to Payne. Shoots it up. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
They've come out hot this second half, hitting 3 of their first 4 shots.
Wagner passes to Bane. Loads it up there for Bane. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And well-designed play there. Give Baines something at the rim.
Mavericks leading by 12. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Payne, and MP throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
The Mavericks have gotten 4 of the first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. And it's Davis finishing it off.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
The Magic trail by 16. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball play here in the third quarter. And it's Wagner missing. For Dallas, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. And MP throws it down home.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away. They will not be happy with it. So they got a good look from mid-range there.
Inside, trying to find Davis. He's got it now. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here are the Magic now, and at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit going into town. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Washington against Banchero. Good, nice job down low. Banchero's got 4 points this quarter.
Getting it done in the paint. Banchero using his big frame to carve out space inside.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. Checked in. And a change for the Magic. McGowan's checked in. .130 left in the third. Irving dishes to MV. Takes the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 4 assists in the game.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Wagner against Washington. Outside, Payne, just 4 to shoot. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive. impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they
And got it. Another basket.
It's unbelievable. He's now 5th in the number of 40-point games in a single season.
One of the more bankable scores this league has ever seen. You have to marvel at his consistency. His scoring has been eye-opening.
You know, he's been fairly productive, but it's going to take more, either from him or somebody else.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. MP passes to Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
Love that play call by MP, finding a way to create for his team.
23 seconds left here in the third quarter. Wagner kicks to Bane. Off target with his three.
He had 1 3 in the first half, but hasn't had one since.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
Look, the intensity is there. I like the unselfishness, but the execution, a lot to be desired.
Now Bane lets it go from deep, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. MP has been leading the charge for Dallas. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. And we'll be back with you shortly. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
Yeah, and as a two-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for Orlando, they've got Howard. Also, Franz Wagner out there. And it's Black in at the point guard. Out to the right wing. Here's Black. Good in the assist goes to MP. Haynes got 5 assists tonight. And Orlando has possession. Black with it. Pass to McGowens. Three-pointer. Mavericks with the rebound. Ivory's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Payne. And he drops him the layup off the glass. 43 points for MP.
He's been terrific offensively. You can bet they'll feed him down the stretch, that's for sure.
To the inside. Kicks it out to Wagner. From the arc. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got his 8th rebound here tonight. MP deciding where to go with it. Lively, that's good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
There's the pick. McGowan's no good. The Mavericks have got all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Over to the wing. Back to MP. For the 3. Connects again from distance.
And all season long, he's been nothing but money from beyond the arc.
You're right. He's been nothing short of amazing for him as he edges closer to 3rd most three-pointers in a single season. To the left side wing. Here's Black to the wing on the left. 6 on the shot clock. Took the opportunity when he saw it. That's now 8 points for Howard.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
A 3 from MP. Orlando grabs the miss. Howard, the pass to Wagner. Howard with it. Now defended by Flash. Pass to De Silva.
2 minutes.
Here's Howard. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse. Howard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Those are the looks they want to continue to generate.
Here's Harris. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Well, that's a nice touch from Harris right there, showing you exactly how under control he is close to the basket.
And Howard has it in the corner. Hey, Clark, we know resistance training is something pretty much every player does. Is that prevalent back in the 80s when you played?
That's 4 decades ago, Kevin, and it wasn't as prevalent as it is now. I mean, it's commonplace, and kids get exposed to the benefits of weight training and strength training for any sport, but particularly basketball, at a much earlier age now. So it's part of who they are once they get to the college level and then on to the NBA. But the core strengthening, the stability work of that area between your knees and your sternum, the middle of your chest, boy, that type of work has made a huge difference.
And another one falls. Amazing.
Another 50-point game from him. And he is now third in the record books for most 50-point games in a season.
You know, Gia, you can't deny the greatness we've seen from him all year long. He has performed at the highest level, game in and game out. Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Marshall, he's checked in for Clyde, and it's Russell in for Max Christie.
And the big question for MP is going to be work ethic, because if he can put in the sweat, there's no reason he can't be a star in this league.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Dallas.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And on the year, this will turn out to be win number 34 for them. And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
Tremendous contribution from him scoring the basketball. Everywhere you look, his fingerprints were all over this game.
That's an elite shooter at work. Payne from the coffin corner.
Well, for the Mavericks, they can just run out the clock. Payne. And it's Payne with the finish.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And here's MP for 3. It counts.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. And so now, for Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. See you later.